guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is June 27th, 2019. Yeah, it's June 27th, 2023 anyway. So, why do you do that? It's crazy how you plan you're going to say something and then it's like blah, 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 blah. So anyway, it is I Have Questions Day, and this is episode 54. So, and also my book here, I've got this are all 54 weeks done. I got to get a new book today. So evidently this is going pretty good. So anyway, let's get to it. Number one. So apparently they got a thermostat that turns itself down when you leave the house. So my question is, how does it know you left the house? It's a thermostat hanging on the wall. Does it have sensors that, or is it hooked to the front door? Or I don't know. It's crazy. How does it know you left the house? That's crazy. So that was number one. Number two and number three are from G-Bear. And G-Bear always comes up with some good ones. Number two is, so a company advertises on TV that they can teach you a foreign language in a couple of weeks. A foreign language in a couple of weeks. Usually it takes years to... But G-Bear says why 33% of the world teaches English in their schools. So he's wondering if any of those countries look at this silly tourist trying to butcher their language and ask themselves, what is that? What is that person babbling about? In a couple of weeks, teach a foreign language. Man, how long did it take us to learn English, and we still hung up on words like there, and there. It's crazy. So, number three is from G-Bear. It says, why does a food recall say that there's been no reported illnesses, but yet they recall a product before it hits the shelves? If there's been no reported illnesses, how in the heck do they know that they should recall? How did they discover the contamination? It's like, that's right up there with don't take this pill if you're allergic to it, Here, don't take this pill if you're allergic to it. How the heck do you know if you're allergic to it if you don't? It's kind of like wiping before you poop on that. Geez. Come on, guys. So, number four. I was watching this short video on the YouTube Shorts, and there's this guy in this supercharged, like 1400 horsepower engine in it, and it's a dually, and the guy's pulling wheelies in it, but he's constantly crashing. It's like, why do you want to have a car with that much power, or a truck with that much power, if you can't drive the damn thing and you're wrecking it? I'm sure they played a pretty penny on it, and they just, I was like, unless you're racing, I don't see why that should be street legal at all. I mean, these cars are crazy powerful. I mean, wow. If you look on the shorts, look for that the Dodge Ram dually, and the guy's pulling wheelies on the freeways and doing donuts, causing wrecks, and it's nuts. Now, that was number four. Okay, number five. As we were watching that survival show on TV, and Did you know that pizza rolls and a mouse have the same calories? So one mouse, if you eat one mouse, it has the same protein and calories as one pizza roll. I mean, why is that pertinent? I guess in a survival situation, is like catch 50 mice, it's like eating 50 pizza rolls, I guess. I don't know. Scary part is, how do they know that? How would you know that a mouse is the same? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So number 6. So now they got this cargo robot that in the grocery store, or you're on your way, if you're walking to town or something, you can put cargo in this thing, and it's a robot, and it mirrors you wherever you go. The cargo bot goes with it. Like, what the heck? You know, it's like a dog following you. It's like, oh, stay, cargo cart, stop following me. You're driving me crazy. So that was number 6, a cargo robot. I was wondering if if you get into a crowd, if it'll take off and follow somebody else like a dog might do. I don't know. It's getting crazy, all these robotic things. So number 7. So watching the YouTube shorts again. So I saw another video of some goober up in Yellowstone getting too close to the buffalo and got thumped for doing it. It's like, you city folks going out into a park where there's buffalo, they'll mess you up. Don't mess with the buffalo. You know, that's definitely poking the hornet's nest. So that was number 7. Leave the buffalo alone. They will hurt you or they will kill you. So number 8. We was in Vegas yesterday and went to our favorite restaurant, Del Taco. We always go to Del Taco when we go to Vegas. And this gal come walking in with these britches that were kind of, I don't know, they were loose all the way down, all the way down her legs, and then they're about this far from her shoes, and she had high-heeled shoes on. I don't know what they call them, but I don't know, they weren't knickers, they were like, I don't know what they call them. But the interesting part, you know, she's kind of a big gal, and she's wearing this bright yellow shirt, which says look at me, because I got a bright yellow shirt on. I can see you from half a mile away. And she had them britches pulled up dang near under her armpits. And I'm like, what the heck? First thing I thought of was Charles Durning in Oh Brother Where Art Thou, and he's got them pants that are pulled up right under his boobs. Like, I was like, don't you look in a mirror before you guys go out of town or go out on the town? It's just amazing some of the crazy fashions that are out there. So that was number 8. So number 9, Leanne wanted to put this one in, and this happened on the way to Vegas. So, why is it that people with road rage are willing to take someone's life or hurt someone and put their self in danger because they're pissed off at somebody? So let me tell you what happened. We're driving on the 4-lane. We went the back way to Vegas, where you come in on in North Las Vegas, and it's a 4-lane road. And I'm slowly, speed limit 70. I was driving 73, and I come up to a semi, so I changed lanes, and I'm pulling up. I'm just about to where the cab of the semi is, and this guy comes hauling ass up behind me, and I swear I couldn't see nothing. I got a big Dodge truck, and when you can't see nothing but grill, or you can't see the guy's headlights in your rear view mirror, that's a little bit too close. So I did the normal thing. I tapped my brakes to get him to back off, and he backed off. Yeah, I brake checked him basically, because I got my wife and we had a friend of ours with us. We were going to town. She was going to look at a car she was interested in, and this idiot come flying up behind me and thinking he's going to push me out of the way. So I brake checked him. So I get up past the truck, I signal, and I get in my lane, and this ass, excuse my French, this butt wipe almost hits my truck. You know, fortunately I'm a defensive driver, so I got out of his way. He almost hit the passenger door. He cut in and tried to force us off the road. Well, I braked and broke off. Well, then he comes in hard in front of me and straightens out and slams on his brakes twice. And I was like, holy crap. You know, I was like, dude, I got a 1-ton truck and you're in a little Toyota. I got a grill guard on my truck. If I wanted to, I could have clipped you and put you in the wall. But I don't want to hurt nobody. You know, if you're that big an idiot driving on the road, you need to, you know, go somewhere else. Go back to whatever crazy state you came from where that's acceptable behavior. It ain't acceptable in Nevada. So, well, anyway, that's my rant for the day. Crazy drivers. Road rage. Oh, the other thing on road rage, I got a 1911. Actually, 2 of them. Leanne's got her 1911, and we carry them wherever we go. And this guy was crazy. You know, it was nuts. So anyway, that is going to do it for week 54 of I Have Questions. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. Support your troops. You know, our troops are still hanging out there somewhere with no leadership, so support your troops. Get out and meet your YouTube friends. I see they're doing a lot of meetups and stuff, which is really cool, because there's some really great people out there that, you know, like, you know, I'm in contact with G-Bear. We've gone over and hung out, and he taught us how to gold pan and stuff, and Cindy's Place, and you know, Don and Tammy Bailey from WG Glock and Roll, really cool people. We spent a month with them up hunting a couple of years ago. We miss them. We had a lot of fun. So God bless everybody. Support your troops. Get out and vote. Voting's coming up again. We got to get rid of the goobers. God bless everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.